Rob and Slim Show.
Hey, this is Ryan.
Ryan, what's up, dude?
Not too much. How you guys doing?
Not bad.
All right, man. What happened, man?
Better if you called 7 minutes ago.
All your friends that you recommended this show are always like 20 minutes early, and then we talk to you, and you're like 10 minutes late.
I'm sorry. I'm actually picking apples right now down at my parents' orchard.
That's cool,
and
dude.
Nice.
I'm getting ready to make a batch of hard cider for this season, so
Nice.
Cool, man.
gotta get them while they're in season
Cool,
before the
dude.
winds get to them.
I was going to say, too, if you could relay a message to Joni, I wanted to know if she would marry Pete live on the show.
I don't know. Pete's the one who had a talk with her. He disappeared one night when he came down to visit. Said he was craving something with sauerkraut.
Ooh. A lot of blue veins in there, too.
Man, that friggin' hot dog stand wouldn't give the sauerkraut, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Said he needed something to crave his thirst for sauerkraut, and he said he knew just the person.
Oh, what was that about? He was telling me that he couldn't get sauerkraut where you're at.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there was no, there's sauerkraut where we're at. There was this place in Hanover, Pennsylvania. It's called like Famous Hot Wiener.
Famous
hot wiener?
Famous wieners.
Yeah, well,
Famous?
they're like a hot dog restaurant. They've been in like since like the 1920s, maybe earlier than that.
Wow.
But Pete went to order like a hot dog with like mustard and sauerkraut, and they didn't even have sauerkraut, which is
Love
weird.
sauerkraut.
Yeah,
I
You
don't
would-
do
you would-
mustard. I do ketchup. That's kind of weird.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah.
people think that's weird, but I
Yeah.
always put ketchup.
No, that's not weird.
No,
Yeah,
right? That's
I
what I
do
thought.
ketchup on a hot dog. I hate mustard.
Yeah,
I can only
I'm
stand.
not a big fan of it.
I only like a little bit of it, like on a hamburger or something. But
Yeah.
not a lot.
Which is weird, too. You got to watch sometimes when you go to Burger King because some of them put mustard and ketchup on.
Oh, yeah.
You just got to ask no mustard. But
Yep.
yeah, like, I don't like it on, I
Yeah,
don't
I
even
do-
like it on a burger. I don't like it much at all.
I like it on anything, basically.
Yeah, it's
But I was telling him about the...
nasty. I think it's all that vinegar and like, shit in it. I don't know.
Did you get into trouble with Pete when he came down there? Any shenanigans?
No, actually, to tell you the truth, we were pretty good.
Damn. I was hoping you
Yeah,
got him
like,
like Lamborghini drunk or something.
Well, there was the
Yeah.
caves that Chief of Wapaho took us to. The Crystal Caves.
Oh yeah. We met Chief of Wapaho, and he took us to some like cave in the middle of nowhere.
He spiked their drinks with peyote.
The cave was in his basement.
Ryan, I wanted to ask you too.
Yeah.
You do the special effects and stuff, right?
Yeah, man.
I saw the Freddie Souls tablet pad. That was awesome. Cover, I mean, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could do like our heads, like our severed heads or something, like
I
Rob,
could,
Slim,
yeah,
and Pete.
I was thinking about it. I've been like kind of low on money, so I couldn't buy like a lot of supplies this season. But I was gonna do maybe a head cast of Pete sometime soon.
That's
and,
why I was wondering if you would
maybe, like-
need like with the plaster
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. Cool, dude.
I
Yeah,
could
Yeah,
these two
definitely.
guys down
I'd
for-
be up for it if you guys want to do it.
that'd be
Yeah,
awesome,
definitely.
dude. Definitely.
I
And
could bring these two down for the Halloween party and just you could maybe, if you want to do it that way.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
You guys come down for the Halloween party we're having. Do like a show or something down here, and maybe I can
Live.
get the stuff, and maybe then I can like show people how to do like a life cast. And that stuff.
that'd be cool
Yeah,
to
that'd
do
be
on the
fucking
show.
awesome.
Yeah, that would be
I'd
fucking
be
awesome.
definitely interested in that. You know.
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
And that's what I was gonna
Yeah,
ask. Do you do that on your? Do you make any money off that, or do you just do it as a hobby?
I mean, I should be making money off of it, but lately it's been kind of like hobby stuff because I just can't find buyers.
Okay, I didn't know if you did. Yeah, if you did, got hired for that. If you worked for a company, or if you just did it on your own.
Well, I have friends that do it for a company, but they're all out west, out in LA. So
What if you
Right,
have like? Do you
so
have a website? You should have a website
Right,
where
so-
people can like contact you, see what you've done, and like
Send your requests. and stuff.
yeah, like hire you for certain things.
Especially around this time with like Comic Cons and stuff
Halloween,
like that. Like
yeah.
I'm
Halloween.
getting ready for Comic-Con myself, and
unfortunately, I don't really have anything other than I do have a like small like PayPal like Etsy I'm working on right now.
Right.
That's where I'm planning on throwing stuff up on. But yeah, if people actually want any like inquiries on like special effects stuff, like around like Jersey or Pennsylvania, Maryland, like just kind of like local to this area, they can reach me at fishheadefx@gmail.com. Like that's usually what I check for anything like special effects business wise. But yeah, I'll have something up soon. I'm hoping to get a Facebook page once I get enough of my stuff like finished.
Yeah, dude,
'Cause
that would be
I got a lot of
awesome.
stuff I got stuff that's like sculpted and it's like it's almost done, but it's not fully finished. And I'd hate to like just throw up the sculpture and not throw up like the finished product.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
I was gonna say too. I know we talked before. You were almost on what was it, Jim Henson's Creature Shop, right?
Yeah.
What went down with that? You just didn't make the cut, or?
Oh, I mean, I tried out for that, but a lot of that was like animatronics, and I didn't. I know how to do the basics of it, but I don't know how to do like the very technical aspect of it. Like that was another course I didn't pay for when I was at school. So.
Yeah, I figured too. It seems
Yeah,
like
I
sometimes
missed
the
out on
shows
that.
are just looking for douchebags or something. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
Big
no,
Brother.
the show I tried out for twice was Face Off.
Yeah.
Right, that was on
Channel.
Sci-Fi. Yeah.
Is
The
it
makeup
different
artist
one?
and all.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay. And what happened with that?
I mean, they said they were going to get back with me, and they never did. But it just sounded like how you said they wanted douchebags. They just
Yeah,
wanted
they
drama queens.
It's like if
That's
they
it.
want a dude from Jersey, they want the typical Guido
Yeah.
type of
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Or,
You
yeah.
want the Jersey
Pretty
Shore.
much,
Sure,
they
yeah.
were
Sure,
looking
guy.
for
They want the
anybody
situation.
who's going to start drama for TV. That's
Yeah.
all they wanted.
Yeah.
They didn't care too much for the talent. And
Exactly.
You can
Yeah.
kind of tell. 'Cause,
Yeah.
some of the work on there is pretty fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It's just ratings.
from what I've
Exactly.
seen. Yeah.
Like I had.
And like all of that stuff on there isn't realistic. Like there's no way like people would make you build like an entire creature suit with makeup and all in like a week.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's some places that would do that, but I mean, you would have like at least 3 or 4 other people helping you. If you didn't,
Yeah, or more time.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, somebody would hire you like with a deadline. Yeah, you wouldn't have exactly
Yeah.
2 hours.
yeah. And some of the judges on there, like it's kind of unfair with some of the critiques and stuff they've done and eliminated people
Right.
for.
Yeah.
Like they eliminated one girl because she did like a really good makeup, but the makeup was painted blue instead of like a different color, and the judge does not like the color blue, so they eliminated her because of that.
Wow.
Wow.
fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah, I've
Yeah.
watched that show
Wow.
a couple times. He's not even joking.
That's
That's-
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. What did you say you had some stories from when you went down? I wanted you to bring Ryan back with you, Ryan. You got to come live someday, bro. You got to get on our show.
Yeah, definitely. I was talking to Pete about like getting up there sometime. Hopefully before like the winter gets really bad, or
Yeah.
if I can't, like maybe after the winter season.
Last summer or
But-
spring, we were gonna
Yeah.
try to, I think, but it just never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And what happens?
yeah, because like,
when you were down there? Did
Oh
you,
yeah, he had like these 2 mutants started hitting on his girl. Like, tell him about that. The
Oh,
guy
yeah.
with the ice cream
oh
cone.
god.
like guys at a bar, or no? You were just out
just
somewhere.
like-
No, we were outside of a Walmart,
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Wow.
and I think the guy was with his sister or his fat hillbilly mother. I
Yeah,
don't know, but he was
sister,
like,
sexual
covered-
partner.
he was some like redheaded, frecklehead fuck that was like covered in tattoos
It
and
may have
missing
been
like
Frankie.
10 of his teeth.
I was gonna ask, was it the
Yeah, like-
Stormblade podcast? They're silly guys
Yeah.
on that show.
But
Oh,
this
he was missing teeth.
this guy comes right up to my girlfriend and then looks at me and says, "Is that your girlfriend?" But
What was he? He was like,
yeah,
that your girl?
yeah,
They just wow.
big ass redneck. And then like after I said yes, he kind of had like this like and just like walks inside. With his thumb out.
How do you even have, first of all, the confidence? Second of all, the balls
Yeah.
to do that?
Yeah.
Like that's.
I mean,
Even if it
he
wasn't,
had
even if it was your
balls,
sister,
but
like-
he had no fucking teeth. So.
Can I borrow your girlfriend
tell him
in that
about
porta potty
For about 3-4 minutes.
Tell him about the guy with the
for
ice
2
cream.
pumps?
The ice cream cones.
Dude, how do you not kill somebody? How do you live there, bro? I thought you were like toward like Baltimore or something. I didn't know this was like.
They're harmless unless they're children under 7. You know.
What happened with ice cream?
Yeah, there's this like
Yeah,
Gacy.
Pete is the one who witnessed the guy with the ice cream. I kind of like, I walked in as he was walking out, but Pete can tell you more about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So this guy goes up to his girl, right, and he's double fisting. He's this big. He looks like Gacy, dude. He's like fat, creepy looking, and he's like double fisting ice cream cones at McDonald's. He's licking both of them. He goes up to her. He's like, "Molly, that's a pretty necklace you got on there."
You should have got a picture of him. Oh my god.
And then like,
That sounds amazing.
Both those guys you should have got pictures
oh
of.
my god! I'm like, we're going out to the car. I'm like, yeah. I was like, you make a lovely addition to my crawl space.
Oh, wow.
Freaking freaks.
That's God's country down there.
Yeah, really.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Then we found the Jersey Monument, where our two great-grandfathers who were fighting for the Confederate side got shot at by Jersey soldiers.
Were they killed or?
No, they made it. The one guy got shrapnel. The one grandfather got shrapnel in his jaw.
And it was a monument?
Well, there was a monument to the Jersey Brigade that was there. It was the Battle of
There
South
was a lot
Mountain.
of New York and Jersey down there.
Yeah.
Were there names
Every
on it?
every place you go, there's
No.
New York and Jersey.
Oh yeah, fucking damn right. We're
Well,
the shit up here.
We knew that two of our great-great-grandfathers were fighting there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I gotta look
Yeah.
into mine. I got family from Mississippi. I'm
Yeah.
sure they were involved at some point in that Civil
Yeah.
War.
Now, actually, where me and Pete went is it was Burkittsville, Maryland, where everyone knows about the Blair Witch bullshit.
Yeah.
It actually wasn't filmed there, I don't think. I think it was filmed in
No, it
Martinsburg,
wasn't.
West Virginia or something.
That's the hilarious thing is
Yeah.
like, you know, where Burkittsville is, it lies like right at the bottom of like the Appalachian Mountains and the trail.
Okay.
And like, if you were to get lost in the woods, you walk up to the top of the mountain, you can see where you're going. No way you could get lost. So,
Oh,
the biggest bullshit I have ever like heard in my life. But the movie was okay.
it was all right. I remember I saw it. Like that's at first people didn't know if it was real or fake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty cool prank that they did. Like,
I saw it like
in the
opening.
90s.
Yeah. It was before the internet like ruined everything.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
I heard they put the actors for that movie. They actually put them through like a lot of shit. Like they would just like leave them in the middle of the woods, and then like
I heard they called them and then told them their grandmother was dead.
right, like they would,
Grandmother just died.
they were like
Act.
not feeding them and shit, and like just so they would be like panicking. Like I heard they did stuff like that.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Or they would like the crew would actually fuck with them when they were sleeping at night and like make all kinds of
Yeah.
noises and shit. Yeah.
Like, well, that's what I had heard, and like they kind of like would tell them like kind of like they were improvising the whole entire movie pretty much,
Yeah.
and they would just like kind of give them like a few things to throw in here and there, but it was just like kind of run with it, walk this way, and then you know, I like you said, it was them like surprising the shit out of them, so you're actually kind of getting a real reaction
Wow.
on the camera than, you know, some fake bullshit.
Like this show.
No, I like this show. This show's good. This show keeps me occupied when I'm at work. I have my podcast always going, like listening to all the old shows.
Gets
Cool.
you through the
Cool.
daily
Thank you.
grind.
Yeah, man. The 9 to 5.
Oh well, then if you listen to enough, maybe we should ask you like, what are your favorite moments?
Favorite moments? Well, the Frankie McDonald and Joni is probably one of my favorites.
That was a
now.
good one. Yeah.
Every time I see it, I fucking laugh.
Because at first, like, you guys kind of didn't really introduce Frankie McDonald, and it sounded almost like a soundboard.
Like a video or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I totally realized that going back.
Like, I was like, who is this? Who's this person on here? Is this a soundboard?
That's definitely real life.
Then there was the other Frankie that called. That was hilarious. Hilarity
Oh,
ensued.
yeah, that was great.
It's Frankie Tube Steaks.
Tube Steaks was
And
there
then,
too.
Pretty sure that's who hit on your girl, man. I think that was Frankie. He knew I was going down there.
Yeah. What was the other one? It was the one guy, the one comedian. I forgot his name, but he keeps calling in as the old man yelling "Happy Birthday."
Oh, he's talking about Ralph.
Oh, yeah,
He's
Ralph.
hilarious.
He is funny.
April Fool.
Oh, as Edgar.
Oh God.
That's a Jim Norton character.
Oh,
That's
man.
funny. He does them good though. Like
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
time he called, he tricked us. Like I thought it was Norton. I'm like, fuck, is somebody like fucking with us and have a Norton calling us? Like his shit is dead on.
Ryan, I actually
Yeah.
wanted to ask you if you had ever wanted to get into comedy.
Actually, when I was in high school, I did stand-up comedy my senior year.
Cool.
I got in front of like half the whole high school, which was probably about like 500, 600 people.
Yeah.
And just, I done like a few routines. I did a lot of like impressions, but a lot of it was like comparing like people in the school to like different things. And
Shit.
we had this one black girl, and she had like, this really like
I didn't say
high
that.
pitch, annoying voice. And I actually asked her permission to do an impression of her. I didn't even do it in front of her to say what it was. I just said if I could do it. And she was nice enough to say okay. So I compared her to Gremlins. And what if someone threw her in a swimming pool and threw the tarp over it? How many spawns would grow out of her back?
I heard they can't swim either. So
Wow.
wow,
It
you're edgy, bro.
was a pretty good. It was a pretty good laugh until I
Till you
looked
got
over
beat
in her
up.
section. She was the only one quiet.
That's why he doesn't do comedy anymore. He got the shit kicked out of him shortly after that.
No, but I did other ones too. And the funny thing was, I did a Bill Cosby impression, and I was talking
boy.
about Bill Cosby teaching sex ed and like touching himself, but comparing everything to like Jell-O and pudding and like the new Coke. And it's just funny, like now, like he's kind of done some pretty fucked up shit. And I wouldn't be surprised if he did that too. Like, you see, this is my pudding pop, and I'm gonna make you eat it. No.
Gamer Jewel said we're stupid. She hated Blair Witch.
I've never actually seen it.
No, damn.
Apparently,
I
he
saw
was
it.
telling me they had to take the sign down because people kept on stealing the sign for Burkittsville.
For Burkittsville.
Yeah. The town sign in the Burkittsville, it had been replaced since the movie came out like 10 times.
Wow.
And then finally the town gave up on it, and they don't even put up a town sign anymore.
Two posts. It's just two poles sticking out of the ground.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. Okay, where can everyone find you, bro?
Like you can find me on Facebook at Ryan Fisher. I don't know if they still use that old HTML, but it's like Ryan Fisher at a popsicle at Facebook.com or something.
Wow. So I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
You're on Twitter too, though, right?
He just
I'm a what?
You're on Twitter too, right?
Yeah, I've had a Twitter account, but I haven't really used it. I'm mostly on Instagram. That's why I use that because I can put up pictures of my work.
Okay.
So you can find me at FishheadEFX on Instagram. And I have a picture of like a skeleton, like sitting in a chair with like spectacles and like all this other stuff for my work.
Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for calling. We gotta go to break, and we got another call in a few minutes. But it was great talking to you, dude.
All right, you guys too.
All right, brother.
Later, man.
Take it easy.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
All right, we're going on break. We'll be back.
I gotta piss really bad.